I'm back today with another video. Now, a couple of days ago, I was looking at older videos of mine and I realized that I never did an update on how my junior year ended, because I normally do them after every semester and I just didn't do one. So I figured I'd just go ahead and update y'all really fast because it's not really much to say, but yeah, basically you guys know I took fashion fundamentals, I took professional seminar, I took environmental biology lab, environmental biology, I took apparel 1, and I believe that was it. Oh, and I took intro to journalism. Now, as far as the rundown of how my grades were, I was a little disappointed, but I'm going to start good and end off on a bad note. So for starters, the class that was stressing me out and took up the majority of my time, fashion fundamentals, I ended up getting an A in that class, actually a 100 to be precise, which is awesome. Apparel 1, I also ended up getting an A in that class, and that class I really enjoyed. I mean, it felt like I was just going to like a class that, I don't know. Basically, I just love that class. I love making stuff, but I would never want to major in that after how it ended. Like, that's just too much for me. Next, professional seminar. That class was us creating our portfolio and our website. And if you guys want to check out my website, you can. It's at eclecticniecejunior.com. There's not much on there. We just had to create a format basically of a website and just use it for future references to put stuff on as an online portfolio. I ended up getting an A in that class as well. Next was intro to journalism. And that class was really easy. I definitely recommend Tyson Davis if you are a communications major and you come to Georgia Southern. I definitely recommend him. He's a great teacher. And I ended up getting a B in that class. Then next was my environmental biology lab. Now, I don't know if y'all remember, but on the last update that I made where I was in my room laying in my bed, I said that that class was really, really hard for me. I'm just not a science person at all. Science doesn't interest me. I don't love it. I don't even see why fashion majors even need it. But in my environmental biology lab class, I ended up getting a D in that class. But my advisor told me that a D for a fashion merchandising major is passing, so I took that D with pride. Now, my environmental biology class, I got an F in. It's not like I didn't try, because I tried. I really, really did try, but that class was really, really hard. I hate that the tests were the majority of your grade. We only had 4 tests, and then our final was 50% of our overall grade. So basically, if you failed the final, I really feel like you failed the class, even if you did good on all the tests, because that's 50% of your grade. I'm gonna have to retake it. Unfortunately, I was upset about it at first because I was like, okay, this is gonna hold me up with graduation, because now I have to make up a class because I need that class to graduate. But at the end of the day, it's just like, does it really matter if you graduate in 4 years or not? It's not like it's high school. It's not like it's the end of the world. So I'm just gonna have to pay for that class out of pocket, because I don't know if y'all know, but my dad, since he's in the military, I get his benefits, so I get GI Bill, and they pay for my classes. But since I failed that class, they won't repay for it for me to take it again. So that's gonna have to come out of my pocket or out of somebody's loan that I'm gonna have to get to pay for it. So yeah, I'm definitely not perfect. I don't want to put on the front like I am perfect. School, I love school, don't get that wrong, but like science classes and stuff like that, it's not my forte, and I've always struggled in it. Even like in the 7th grade, that's a whole nother story. I didn't pass 7th grade, got placed in the 8th grade. Yeah. I got literally all F's. All F's. Yeah, she let me go the entire summer thinking I failed the 7th grade. So I was just kind of like upset and devastated, like, how I'm gonna go back to school, you know, being fresh, but I'm still in the 7th grade. How I'm gonna tell my friends, like, I was following behind y'all, but y'all got promoted as far as I know, and I failed. Or I got, what is it? What is nothing? I just failed. So,
but did you learn a lesson from that?
What? Oh yeah, after I thought I failed the 7th grade, I took school after that. Serious. I really did. I mean, I feel like I'm a C average student. I'm not really. I mean, I'm being honest. I'm definitely not a straight A student. I don't take school that serious because I like to have a social life, and I don't feel like you need straight A's to feel like I'm smart. I feel like I'm smart without that. Grades, you know, shouldn't really define, I feel like, your intelligence or how you feel.
Some people can have straight A's and have no common sense.
This is true. So I've always been like a C average person. I'm just kind of like, if I pass, with you, because at the end of the day, I'm going to get a degree. So that's how I see it. But is there anything else? As far as moving away, that was a lot of drama in itself. I didn't know U-Hauls was kind of like a scheme. I thought online when it says like $49.99, it literally is going to be that. But no, you know, I have to fill up the U-Haul truck with gas. Then you have to refill it back up when you give it to them, and I didn't put it exactly on the dot where they put it, so they charged me extra for that. And then just driving back and forth to my uncle's house and then back to Statesboro to drop it off because it was cheaper was just a lot in itself. And then just trying to get back home to New Jersey was a lot in itself too, because when you make arrangements with people, you know, sometimes things don't go as planned. It's just really aggravating. So just getting here was aggravating, but I was happy once I got here. And now I'm just getting ready to go back to school on August 17th. My last day of work will be August 12th. I haven't figured out quite yet when I'm going to fly out and leave here. But yeah, this semester I'll be taking 5 classes. I'll be taking, the majority of them will be my major class. I don't remember off the top of my head. And then one of them is going to be another science class, which is general biology. So wish me luck on that. And I'll be staying in the same spot that I stayed in before. And I will be doing an updated dorm room tour once I get there. Even though it's going to kind of be the same. But yeah, that's pretty much the update on school. Alright guys, so I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye.